Go.
Good evening. I'm Crystal Waters. Unfortunately, I can't be with you all this evening for the EcoTown Town Hall meeting because I'm battling a terrible cold. But I did want to share my thoughts about this new project and this new area that we've recently acquired. Now, I see two major concerns here when we're talking about industrializing the area. One, pollution. We don't want to add any more pollution to this world than already exists. And two is cost. We want to be as economical as possible with this money that we have. So, I've come up with a few counter arguments of my own. Number one, the local sewage plant will serve a maximum of 14,000 people. A new plant will be needed to we'll need to add a new plant in order to combat this population growth. In 1972, the US government spent $77 billion on local sewage and maintenance plants. From 1991 to 2005, we have now spent a total of $841 billion on maintaining our sewage, and that number is steady counting. Also, number two, dams built for hydroelectric power silt up fast and soon become useless impoundments. This solution is only a temporary one because dams will be obsolete in 20 years. Now, we'll talk about the cost there. The total to build a new dam is $1.2 million, and that's initial cost. It's going to cost the city an additional $13,000 per year just to maintain such dam. Where are we going to come up with that kind of money? EcoTown's a small town filled with small people that really care about this small community. Are we really ready for that type of industrialization? Sit with that a moment. Number three, the valley and town are located between mountain ridges. Thus, they are highly susceptible to serious air pollution. Now, as a conservationist and economist, my goal here is to save the environment, not to add more pollutants, not to cause more problems. You fix a problem and you cause a problem with the fixing. Sit with that for a moment. Number four, mining stream beds cause water pollution from silt and soil erosion. Here we are, the big P word once again, pollution. That's what we want to avoid here, people. Also, as developers grade for buildings, they pollute the water through soil erosion. This erosion is caused by the lag time between bulldozing the area and planting the ground once you complete construction. Now, all we've talked about here is spending money and polluting this treasured land that we call home. Is that really what we want to do here? Is that really how we want to spend our lives, living in filth? I don't think so. Now, high power tension lines, they just take away from the beauty of the area. How can you say you're in a natural land when all you see around you are sky-high telephone poles and wire streamed all across the place? Not to mention, the high voltage can be dangerous to migrating birds. Do we ever think about that? Consider that one. Also, when you put in a dam, it prevents the salmon from migrating upstream to spawn. These are a few of the things that I want you all to think about when you're deciding what to do with this land that EcoTown has been so graciously blessed with. Now, our idea about keeping the land as natural as possible is the most realistic, the most economical, and just simply the best idea anyone can come up with. Again, I'm Crystal Waters. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great day.